Oh, what's up, everybody? Welcome to Wall Street Live. That's right, you tuned in for how to get through the loss of fill in the blank. Let's go. Hey, how's everyone doing? Hey, don't forget, like, subscribe. I'm getting my ass kicked out here in Jersey, people. Okay, come on, let's go. Help us out. Wellness Week. Let's get our weight up, kid. Okay, now, I'm a DJ. Yes, a disc jockey. I'm not a DR. So always check with your healthcare professionals because I don't know shit. Okay, so I wanted to talk to you today about loss, how to get through the loss of a fill in the blank. Loss of a relationship, loss of a job, loss of money, loss of friendship, loss of your health, loss of a house, loss of death could be a loss of a job. Like I said, loss can be anything. It could be literal death of something or someone, or it could be the loss of a friendship. So how to get through loss. And I think, I know a lot of us take it and manage it the wrong way, through beer and wine and more alcohol and pills. Negative stuff, getting lost in just a lot of whatever. Could be video gaming for hours and hours and gambling. Now, I want to tell you, unfortunately, I've become the expert on how to get through loss. Just to kind of set the table here. And I say expert loosely, I'm not a trained professional, but a couple years ago, in a 10-month span, I lost my Aunt Lucy to COVID. I lost my marriage. I lost my son, my only kid. I lost my business. And that was on the heels of the lockdown from the pandemic. Okay. So 5 things of devastating level happened to me in a 7-month span. So to say the shit got real was an understatement. And so I want to share with you how I got through that and how I came out the other end better, stronger, happier in my life. But especially when you lose someone, when you have the loss of a loved one, you always miss them. You'll always think about them. I think about I've lost a lot of people in my life through death, friends and family through the years, but this particular 7-month span it rained down on me, man. It was, I don't even know. So I want to share with you how I got through that. And I'm nobody special. I don't have any special powers. If anything, you watching me right now, you're stronger than I am, if anything. So if I can do it, trust me, you can do it. And I want to share my tips of how I got through the fucking darkest shit of my life. And I mean, like, demonic, evil, bad fucking dark, so, and it all happened at once, so to speak, in that 7-month capsule. And the cherry on the cake was, and here comes the lockdown pandemic. You ain't going out. So it was just like, woo, so let me just say, like I said, if I can do it, you can do it. And I want you to rise above, and I want you to succeed. I don't want you to check out. I don't want you to die. I don't want you to give up, and anyways, so I got my checklist right here. So so all this shit happened to me at once, okay? And so we all go through stuff, right? You're going through something right now that's probably devastating you. And by the way, this is not a pissing match. It's not, well, my hard time is harder than yours, well, just because you were in World War II, sorry, you can't bet, you know what I mean? Like, all of our hurt and pain is unique and relative to our hurt and pain in the context and timing in our situation, because just because you and I didn't storm the beaches of Normandy in World War II doesn't mean that we don't have a right to hurt and cry and complain. We all have our hurt and our pain. Again, it's relative to our life, and it's important what you're going through. It could be you lost your part-time job. Who am I to say to you, well, shut up, there's people dying right now. Of course, yes, but this is not a pissing match. It's, you have hurt, you have pain. And I'm not here to say that my hurt and pain was better or worse than yours. All I'm saying is, how did I get through the darkest moment of my particular life, So I want to share that with you. So let's get into it. So, I want to say, like, when something bad happens to us, right? We have a choice. I had a choice. I could have, but believe me, I was on the line, man. I was like, do I want to kill myself or do I want to live? Do I want to check out, which is a type of killing yourself, or do I want to live? Do I literally want to kill myself, or do I want to live? I had to make a choice. You have to make a choice. And I thought, and I was like, you know what? I'm going to choose life. And this shit's not going to be easy. But I'm choosing life. I'm choosing to stand up. Fuck this shit. Like the darkness and death raining down on me, the losses of my business and family and just, everything just coming down on me. I was like, okay, I got to make a choice, and by the way, I don't blame somebody if they choose to check out or they choose to die. I don't blame anybody. When you're going through some fucking really bad shit, no judgment. You know what I mean? I get it, but I don't want you to die. I don't want you to check out. I want you to fight. I want you to live. I want you to be better. Now, that said, the first thing I would say is, you're supposed to cry. You're supposed to be devastated. You're a fucking human. You know what I'm saying? I don't want this to, I think if people are like, well, just march on, suck it up. No, you're going to march on, yes. But as you're marching, you can cry, So my thing is break down or bend. I always say bend, don't break. Bend, cry. I fucking cried so much, dude. I'm not even joking. I never thought I could cry so hard that I pissed myself. Like, it's almost the inverse of, when you laugh so hard you piss yourself. Well, it's the same coin. It's just different sides. You cry so much, you cry your eyes out, but you almost piss yourself. Not almost, I did. So my point is, you have to have that time to cry. You have to have that time to get that out. So, and if it takes you whatever, you lost your part-time job, you want to cry for a minute, or you lost your family, you want to cry for 10 years. You do you. But what I'm about to tell you, the tips that got me through is this. It's not about feeling. Okay. So you can't say, well, I don't feel like I want to do this or that. You just do it. Okay. So the first thing is, I would say, or one of the things is you have to surround yourself with certain family and certain friends. Okay. And you have to, you can't be like, I don't feel like it. You do it. You get up and you do it. Okay. And you're going to find that certain family and friends, as you probably know, because you probably went through hard stuff and you're probably going through hard stuff. And if not, you're going to go through hard stuff. Unfortunately, it's life. But there are people that you think are going to be good for you and they're not. They mean well, but they're preaching. They're telling you what you should have done, couldn't done, shouldn't done. What you want is, you want someone just to be there for you. Just shut the fuck up. Just sit with me. Cry with me. Walk with me. Just be there. If I want advice, I'll fucking ask. You know what I mean? So you want those people around. People who are not going to pass judgment. People are not going to tell you what you should have done, you shouldn't have done, or, hey, say this prayer, say that prayer. That's great. Thank you. But I just need, just sit with me. Just sit with me. Walk with me. But you need that. Don't go isolating yourself for too long. Yes, you do need alone time also. We'll get into that. But you need people to listen to you. You need friends, family, acquaintances. There are people that I thought hated me that stood up and were there for me. And there are people that I thought were in my corner, but they said and done some stupid shit. I was just like, what? And so, understand too, show those people grace. The people that they mean well, but in the darkest moments, none of us are trained professionals. We're all flawed humans trying to say the right thing or do the right thing, and no one's trained. That's where the second part comes in. You need a trained professional. You need a therapist. Shh, don't tell me you don't have money. Stop. You have money for how many shoes? You have money for how many phones? Yeah, how big's your television? You go on vacation? You have a leased car? How many shoes do you have? You have money for liquor? You got money for a therapist. They're relatively cheap nowadays. And by the way, oftentimes they're free. Hashtag 988 or dial 988. Free care. Okay. To talk to somebody. You need to talk to a professional. Depending on how bad the fucking darkness is in your life, but that's relative, right? If you think you're in deep, and if you don't think you're not in deep, then that's fine. But if you're going through some really bad shit right now, get yourself a therapist. I highly recommend BetterHelp.com or Talkspace. It's on mobile. Check it out. You'll see. You'll love it. I use it. I love it. So yeah, you need professional help. A psychologist. You need to talk to friends and family, certain friends and family. That's the tip there. Sleep. You need sleep. Now, you're in war right now. Your body physiologically is in fucking war. Okay. So again, depending on how deep the shit is. For me, it was as fucking bad as I mean, I it was pretty friggin' bad. And so I said to myself, my body physiologically is at war. I must remove my emotions other than, yes, I'm crying and all stuff and I'm depressed and I'm sad, but I have to physically, my butt, I have to get up and do these things. So I made myself sleep minimum 8 to 9 hours a day. Now you only, again, depending on how bad your shit is, maybe you only needed this for a couple days. Maybe you need it for a year. I don't know. All I'm saying is the time may vary, but you need what I'm telling you. You need to do what I'm telling you. So, okay. So we got the talking or being around good friends, certain family. We got the therapist. That's 2. We got sleep. You must get 8 to 9. I don't give a shit if you can't sleep. Lay the fuck in the bed and you stare at the wall. You make your body rest. Okay. Now, but the inverse, you don't want to get 20 hours of sleep either, because you're going to be like, I just don't want to leave my room. You must get up. It's not about feeling. I don't feel like getting up. No, you get the fuck up and you get up and you cry and you walk and you cry. You must get up. So it's 8 to 9 hours. Okay. So sleep is the third thing. The other thing is eat. You must eat premium quality food. You're in war right now, your body. So you need to get like the highest octane, best food for the Ferrari, your body. So you're going to be doing vegetables, fruits. You're going to stay away from bread, pasta, chips, cake, cookies, bagels, bread, pasta, cake, cookies. You're going to stay away from that shit. That's going to destroy your immune system. You need to be strong. So you're going to put in top-notch shit right now, okay? If you got to go into debt for it, go into debt for it. Vegetables, fruits, salmon, fish, avocado, guacamole, omega-3. Salmon, guacamole, avocado, omega-3, and walnuts, omega-3. All right, you might be allergic to nuts, but if you can, okay, eat the walnuts, but salmon, avocado, guacamole. Why those? I'm telling you, because they have omega-3. Omega-3 fatty acids will protect your nerves, your arteries, your veins, your fucking stress. It's going to give you that cushion. Trust me on this. So it's salmon, avocado, and or guacamole, and if you can, walnuts. You need omega-3 every fucking day. You want to get through this or not, okay? And if you're choosing to get through this, listen to what I'm telling you. All right, so that's what you're going to do there. You're going to water. Water, not beer. Water, not wine. Water, not margaritas. Water, not vodka. Water, not juicy drinks. Water, not soda. Water, not diet soda. Water, not juice. Water, not iced tea. Water, not lemonade. Water. Water is like the antifreeze for the stress your body's going through. You need water. I mean, glasses and glasses a day. Water. Hydrate. Even if you're not thirsty, water. Okay. Okay. So we got that. Don't forget, cry your fucking eyes out. Get your goddamn sadness and your hurt and your pain. You're going to put it in a bag and you're going to fucking get up and you're going to walk every day. You're going to get out and walk 1 hour a day out into the air, out. You join the gym, that's even better. But you're going to get out, you're going to walk. You're going to take your heartache and sorrow and you're going to walk. This is not about, I don't feel like it. Fuck, you want to live or die? Because you chose life and I want life for you. You deserve the best. You're going to live, you're going to come through this, okay? And you're going to be better for it. Your loved ones want you to live. They want you to not only survive, they want you to thrive, okay? Pressure makes diamonds. Here we go. So you're going to do that, okay? You're going to get up and walk every day 1 hour. Rain, sleet, or snow, walk inside, walk standing up. Get out, walk, get the fresh air. Okay. Music. You want to try to listen to happy music. For me, it was classical. It was 80s pop, to lift your spirits. And again, don't pretend. Obviously, you're sad, you're hurt, you're broken. I get that. And I was too. But you want to start to surround positive because, again, this shit could kill you, and or make you check out. And people do. People lose their shit. And I don't want that for you. All right. So, get a dog if you can. Get a cat if you can. Get a fish if you can. Get a fucking pet rock if you can. Try to make it about something else that makes your life worth it in that moment, that gives you a sense of purpose, okay? Volunteer, look and you see, wow, there is hope, there is joy. These people, this thing, this cat, this dog, they need me. My pet rock needs me, okay? Because if you make it all about me, it's a wrap, son. You're going to lose. And if you want to lose, that's fine. Like I said, I don't blame you. No judgment. But if you want to live, and I want you to live, then do what I'm telling you. Okay. So, if you're somewhat religious, hit the church, hit the mosque, hit the temple, hit the synagogue, hit the wherever, if you can. You're probably going to be mad at your God, as I was. But that's where there's hope, a sliver of hope somewhere. And I know if it wasn't for my church, I would be in big trouble, So the people who helped me, and by the way, you're not on your own. You can't do this alone. Like a Navy SEAL team. Team. No man, no woman's an island. Okay, you do need alone time, but you got to get your team, your church, your nutrition, your sleep, your exercise, your pet rock, whatever the fuck it is, So you need to do that. What I was going to say is that, so you need that. Acquaintances, when you go out, you don't have to talk about your hurt and sorrow. You can just talk about the Yankees and Mets. Just get out. You know what I'm saying? Get your mind off of it a little bit. Also, you need alone time. You need time to say, hey, I need 2 hours to be by myself. I need this walk, or I need to be home and just stare at the wall. That's also good. You can't always be around everybody and chipper every 5 seconds. You know what I mean? But you need that, and let people do for you. Let people check in on you. Let people bring you a meal. Let people take you out. That also makes them feel good, like they're being useful. So you're actually helping them. They're helping you. Don't be too prideful. I mean, we're humans. Again, commando units, they're teams. Corporations, they're teams. You can't do this alone. And if you do, you're gonna fail. But you can win. You can come out stronger and happier and better. And again, your loved ones want that for you. I say to myself, I miss my loved ones that passed, and we move on together in my heart. I moved on, but with them in my heart. I didn't leave them behind, and I'm happier because I'm going to have the happiness that they should have had. I'm going to have that for them and offer that up to them in the heavens. You know what I'm saying? Like, I stand tall and stronger because I'm standing on their shoulders. That's how I see it. And we're going to see each other again, but I'm not fucking dying. Fuck that. If death wants me, come get me, but I'm not helping you. So that's what I want for you. And again, I'm not better than you. I'm not stronger than you. I'm not smarter than you. I don't have any fucking special powers, but these are the things that I did and they got me through. And you're going to do this and you're going to get through. I promise you. Okay. So, the other thing is, what I was going to say is, I had a friend that he got divorced a while back, and, he chose to let it break him, and he checked out, and now he's a shell of himself. Doesn't do anything, just moved back in with his parents, and it's a wrap. So he basically killed himself in essence, you know what I'm saying? And I don't blame him, breakups, divorces, loss of job, loss of money, loss of, pet, is devastating. And who am I to judge you? If you want to check out, you have every right to, but I want you to check in. I want you to stand up. This is your life, and your loved ones want this for you. But you got to want it. If you don't want it, that's okay, but it'd be a goddamn shame. I want you to stand up, and I want you to fight. And if you're going to lose, go down swinging. That's okay, but stand up, and you can do it. Like I said, you're probably stronger than I am. I'm no fucking specimen. Look at my spaghetti number 8s. Come on. Okay. The things that you're not going to do, and you're going to be tempted to do this shit, stay the fuck away from alcohol. I understand. Hey, man, it cuts the edge off. Relax. Alcohol will destroy your nerves, destroy your muscle, destroy your immune system. So you're already compromised. You're already under war physiologically. Alcohol is not your friend. Stay the fuck away from that shit. You should stay the fuck away from it no matter what. But now you're under such stress from death of a loved one or loss of a job or breakup or whatever. You don't need this alcohol shit. Stay away. Remember, water. Anybody asking you, let's go to the bar. Not now, man. I know I'm okay. Just please, the other thing is, you stay away from sugar. Sugar is also cousin of alcohol. It's going to destroy and rip your muscles. It's going to break down everything. Your immune system, your nerve endings. Sugar's going to. So I don't mean literal sugar, which I do mean that, but I mean like candies and sweet treats. I understand and make you feel good. You know what? Have it on the 15th of every month. Other than that, stay the fuck away from the cake, the sugary sugars and the candy bars and the cupcakes. That's not going to help you in the time of stress, because the sugar in it is going to destroy the liver, the spleen, the kidneys, the immune system, the muscles, the nerve endings. You need your nerves to be together. You don't need them to be frayed. So stay away from the fucking junk food. Again, fruits, vegetables, nothing fried, but grilled chicken, baked chicken, salmon, water. Stay away from the sugary shit. Okay. The other thing is, I would say, is stay away from negative people too. Like, and I mean negative people, like they mean well, but they're just talking so much shit, and you don't need. Thank you. And unfortunately, a lot of them are going to be in your family. They mean well, but just thank you. If I need you, I'll call you. I appreciate it. Thank you. And gravitate towards the positive people that are pretty much just shutting up and saying, hey, I'm here for you, man. Let's just cry together, or let's just sit together. That's everything. That's who you want to be around. And understand this. No matter what it is, a loss of a job, loss of income, loss of a house, loss of your car, loss of your loved one, loss of your pride, like all of this shit is temporary. That's what I learned. We're supposed to lose it all. You just hope to God that it follows a certain order, like I'm supposed to lose great grandma. I'm not supposed to lose my son. I'm supposed to lose, great Uncle Joe at 110, you know what I mean? Or I'm supposed to, retire, not lose my job, like you hope things follow a certain pattern, but life is tough, but you're tougher. And what I learned through this is, everything is temporary, whether we're together for an hour or we're together for 50 years, it's a blink. This is not where we're supposed to be. We're supposed to be on Earth is the exception. The rule is we're going to be not on Earth for trillions and trillions and trillions of years. They call it eternity. You know what I mean? So no matter what faith or religion you believe or don't believe, we all can agree this time on Earth is the exception to the rule. The rule is you're not going to be on Earth for a longer period of time than you are on Earth. So there's some solace in that, and this is all temporary, the cars and the house, the vacation, and that's all nice, but poof, so really zone in on what is important, and that is relationships. And even that is right going to go quick. So, and in a way, for me, I found like if everything lasted forever, it'd be plastic, it'd be cheap. But because everything is so finite, so quick, that's what makes it so valuable and so precious. So I find peace in that, and hope and joy in the fact that what we have, it's all going to be gone very quick. It's supposed to be gone very quick. That's how it's designed. And like I said, you hope to God it follows a certain pattern, like we all live to 100 and we all retire at 65 and have a pension, But, and once you understand that life is a real motherfucker, life is tough. Once you understand that fully and you absorb that, then life becomes easy, And again, doesn't mean you don't miss your loved one. Doesn't mean you don't cry. Doesn't mean you don't hurt. Of course, you have scars, but you move on and you stand on the loved one's shoulders. You move on with them in your heart. You move on and you get better. You're stronger. Pressure makes diamonds. I sit here before you now. I wake up. I'm happy. I'm stronger. I'm more empathetic. I'm more caring, more loving, more understanding that I wouldn't have had been if these things didn't happen to me. And I wish they didn't happen to me, but they did. And I have a choice. Now I got these lemons. I got this bad thing that happened. I can make lemonade or I can go rot myself, and I don't, no judgment either way, but you have a choice to make. I want you to choose life. I want you to choose better. Fuck the Grim Reaper. Make the Grim Reaper work for it. Don't help the Grim Reaper out. You have this, and your loved ones want you to be better and stronger, and you will. It's a choice is yours. So, in closing, what else? But yeah, I think again to recap, it is how you're gonna get through this is proper sleep, proper nutrition, proper exercise, proper people, proper therapy. Those 5 things. Talking to the right people, right therapy, nutrition, sleep, exercise. Every single day you do those, and you're going to get through. I promise you. You know, it doesn't matter what the loss is or what the hurdle is, you will get through it. No question. I'm living proof. You're looking at me. And like I said, it was some. I'm only telling you the tip of the iceberg. Like if I really got into the story, this fucking episode would be 9 hours long. But it was some very, very, very difficult shit. And we've all been through something, right? And again, it's not who's better, who's worse, or who's harder, who's not. But we've all been through shit, and we're all going through something right now. And I'm here to tell you, if you're going through some really dark shit right now, bad relationship, a breakup, a loss of job, loss of income, loss of loved one, loss of a pet, loss of you have to move or whatever it is, you can get through it. You will get through it. And not only are you going to get through it, you're going to be a victor. You're going to be bigger, better, stronger, faster, happier. I promise you will. And again, it's not about forgetting necessarily or pretending things didn't happen. And by the way, don't do that either. Don't push it down in a box and pretend it didn't happen. No, cry your ass off. Be hurt, be broken. You need that. That's part of the process, But as you're crying, get up and you start walking. You start doing what I'm telling you to do. You eat properly. You talk to your therapist. You talk to a friend, a rabbi, an imam, whoever. There's free help out there. You do those things and you fucking cry through your day. You know what I'm saying? But you get it. And every day, I promise you, you'll be a millimeter better. Day by day by day. And now for me, it's years now since that, bad things have happened. And anybody who knows me, I'm not putting on a facade. I'm a happy person. I'm stronger. I'm better. Pressure makes diamonds. Obviously, I miss my loved ones and I'm a human. And like I said, I've done enough crying for 10,000 years. So, but what I'm saying is there is a light at the end of this darkness. You don't walk alone in the valley of death and darkness. You don't walk alone. And the light will become bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger until you're at peace. You have happiness. You have hope and you wake up and you're happy. That is awaiting you. I promise you it is. And your loved ones want that for you. I want that for you. So you can do it. I have faith in you. I know you can do it. You're not alone and you will do it. I promise you. So, but choose life. And anyways, I hope that helps. This is the things that helped me. So I want the best for you. Our bodies are Ferraris. We put the premium fuel in our Ferrari, physically, mentally, spiritually, socially. Okay. You're going to do it. I have faith in you. Hey, don't forget, share this with somebody you love because they probably could use some of these tips and see that they're not the only one. And I hope I know you're going through something, you're going to do it. I have faith in you. So anyways, like, subscribe, and do this and do that. All right, everybody. Hey, grazie mille. Grazie tante. Check back in. A lot of great shows coming up. Okay, everybody. I think I covered everything that I wanted to cover. You know what I mean? I'm probably like, I should have said this. But anyways, thanks, everybody. I'm signing us out. Okay, Wellness Week Live. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.